Alright guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. I have tried to do a stream early on, but we had some login issues. Hopefully that's sorted. So if you're rewatching this video, let me know if that login issue was actually sorted. Alright, yes, so we have to get into the Manning and DaCosta Cup. Just wanted to chop up that very fast before we get into the Jamaica Reggae Boyz conversation, which is a separate video. You can go over there and definitely check that out for yourself. So you had a few games played yesterday. I want to make sure we go back over them just to let you know who is in the semi-finals of the Manning Cup, and also some results in the DaCosta Cup as well. All right, obviously you guys knew about knew what's at stake when it comes on to the games played. So you had Stats took on Mona, and then you had KC to take on St. Catherine. St. Catherine needed to win the game by a certain amount of points. They failed to win it by a certain amount of points, and the game finished 2-1. So that helps KC to advance, even though they lost the game on the final day. Very tight group in the end. And then St. Andrew Technical, which is Stats, one of the leading personnels going in, had some difficulties. All right, yes. Fortis, big up yourself, Craig. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Yeah, I am not going to stop my stream, Mr. Omar Fowling. It's going to run just the same. All right, it's still lagging, no problem. All right, don't worry yourself. Yeah, so anyways, let me continue. I think you have to catch it on the rewatch then. Yes, so with that said, St. Andrews lost 2-0 to Mona. So Mona advanced, and also KC advances. We did our poll, and we had different persons saying that it would have been KC and Stats. So Stats disappoint the personnels. All right, yes. So that is for one of the groups. Then you have the next group now. Then you have the next group, which I want to pull up for you guys. Yes, so smash the like button as you're coming, guys. Keep on sharing it. We are going to do at least 45 minutes. Yes, it won't be stopped. So yeah, regardless of what people think, it won't be stopped this time. Yes, so the next set of games were Jamaica College, which is the champions, and St. Diego. Diego needed a win or a draw to advance, and Jamaica College only needed a win. They failed to get that win. They finished the game finished 1-1. So that means Jamaica College is out. So St. George's advance. All right, St. George's advance. So that is a big one. That is a big one for St. George's. All right, let me make sure to put it right here and change my internet to make sure it's running. All right, yes. Bless up yourself, Name Smith. How are you doing, man? Stansford Bride tomorrow, 2-0. Bless up, Mr. Giggs. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Ush Puppy, massive respect. Say it's still lagging from your side. No problem. It will have to work itself out. Yes, until it stop lags for you. All right, my internet is perfectly well done. All right, yes, my internet is one of the highest in the world. So it has to be something in YouTube system. Yes. All right. Well, real baller, something is wrong with your device, or something is wrong with YouTube's device, but my device is working perfectly fine. All right, yes, perfectly fine. It's working. Okay. Yes, all of my devices are working perfectly fine. My computer is at its highest level. It could be. Yes, so I don't know what to tell you. Yes, so maybe people trying to hack my channel or something. but it works well when we use the StreamYard. So I guess maybe YouTube just has some problems with my other devices that I'm using at the moment. Well, we have to work with what we have. All right. Yes, and I think I saw it working perfectly fine. So it's very surprising that you're saying that it's not working on your side. All right. Yes, that's a surprising thing. That's why I said I'm not going to lock up my thing, because for me it's working perfectly fine. So for everyone to come in and say it's still lagging, I think I think it's something on your side now. All right, or maybe you don't want me to cover this or something of the sort. Either one or the two, because I have the system running and I have a different internet on it, and it's not giving me any lags or anything. All right. Yes, so I think it's your device. I think it's your device now. It's clearly your device, because mine's not giving me any lag whatsoever. All right. Yes, it's not giving me any lag. I have 10 devices here and they're working perfectly fine. All right. So if yours, I'm very sorry. All right. Yeah, I'm very sorry. All right. McLagan said it's okay. All right. Massive respect for that. Alden said, JD, I hope you taking it easy, laugh out loud. No, man, I'm perfectly fine. What are you talking about, bro? I am just running the information. I should have come on a while back, but I went to Netherlands, so I was very, very busy throughout the day, and I was just trying to get things done. So that is the whole situation. You get me? I'm a busy human being here, sir. All right, yeah, man. So I'm just trying to fill this thing back in. So with that said, the persons that advances to the semifinals would be Saint Diego and also Idel. All right, yes, with Mona and Casey. So who are you looking to say would consider as the favorites? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Very, very much important. Who are you looking to say they are the standout favorites to go into the final sets of games? All right. Yes. Mira, big up yourself. Real baller, big up yourself. Hope all is well with you and the family. All right. So we have some games going on so far. No, at this point. All right. Let me try and get them for you, because I wanted to give you the groups. All right, which is the DaCosta Cup, because the DaCosta Cup taking shape, guys. Very, very much important. Drew Ross, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. We understand wife got you hard at work, good lady. No, I have my own work, so I have to do my own thing. Nigel, Mona is the favorites for Aldine, not St. Diego, St. George's. All right, okay. Notwithstanding technical issues, we're not going nowhere. No, I think you have the technical issues, because that's why I'm using so much devices and pushing the RAMs to show you. And my system is running perfectly smooth. Look, on this phone, it's working perfectly smooth. No lags. All right, no lags. So I think, Birel Bala, something is wrong with yours. At first, when you guys told me about it, it was showing the lags for real. All right. So I understand, but no, it's not giving the lags, none at all. I think it's working perfectly fine. All right. SRL4 said KC Mona finals. All right, KC Mona finals. But you have to. All right. So first have to play second, and second has to play first in each groups, vice versa. In the end, KC lost. So Mona came first, and then Idel won their final game and defeated. Okay, so let me bring it up. Let me bring it up because calculations going on. People already saying a finals, but I have to go back on the list to make sure we know exactly how it finished, so that we don't come and tell people that it's a finals when it might just be the semifinals. All right. Big up, Lima. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you and the family. All right. Yes. All right. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up right here, because sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the late. All right, quarterfinals. Let me get the quarterfinals just to make sure everything is running. All right. So the quarterfinals here. All right. So the quarterfinals. All right, so this was the quarterfinals. Idel 3-1 over Tivoli, 1-1, and nope, I'm trying to get it just to make sure we know exactly how much points everyone finished on. All right, so this is it then. So Mona finished at the top and Idel finished at the top. So Georges cannot face Mona in the finals unless both of them find a way to beat each other, because it should always go first place play second place in the next group, vice versa. You understand me? So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're going to get that what you want. All right. So I think you're going to have Mona versus St. George's in the first semifinals, and then you're going to have Casey versus Idel. All right. So in order for, I think only one of them can reach the finals. SRL 4. Let me know if I've gotten that right. Only one can reach the finals. What you could do, guys, since we are running up and running, please do hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Then we can move into the CC conversation, all right? Because CC slapping down Manchester at this point. You have some very, very good goals scored, as you could see right here. A very, very good goal. It's showing on the side right there. Yeah, very, very good goal. All right. So as I've said, CC would have started to push on. We saw good games from Gavi Masia. Then we saw BB Coke went back to their normal selves. They are leading in their games, in their game as well. So it's only making it better for the final sets of games. All right. So let me pull up that just to give you CC a bad side. Westland says internet. All right. What happened to your side? Jaden Williams, I've explained it already. I've explained the game the last stream, but maybe if you want me to explain it again, I could. What I saw in the game. All right. Namesmith. If you have a problem with somebody here, we have to remove Namesmith. All right. Yes, so someone can block Namesmith from this comment section, because I don't know what kind of this comment section don't use certain words. So you have to leave the chat if you have a problem. All right. Yes. So anyways, let me move on. JD Wagwan for the login. I am not seeing any login from my side, That's the problem, So I think maybe you have to figure it out from your side, because it's running very smooth for me. I am using my additional data. All right. So the login was before, but I'm not seeing the login now. I am waiting for it to turn up here, but it's not showing on my system. And I promise you, if I go there, it's not going to log as well. So I think maybe that login thing might not be accurate from my side. So maybe it's from your side and it's a YouTube problem. But at first, it was my problem. All right? Yes. Yeah, man. Anybody that try to be disrespectful, don't know who they are talking, you just remove them. I give you permission to remove them. All right? Yes. We are gonna start conducting the channel on a different level, so we can reach different places, because our standards are not just to stay in a Jamaican space, but to move to different heights. All right. Brian Burke, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Omar says, JD, on my phone it was lagging, but on my Android it's good. So I think it's a YouTube problem, not necessarily my end. All right. At first it was my end, but I've sorted that out by rearranging a lot of things. All right. Yeah, man. So maybe restart your computer and then rally back and close off a few things in order for it to get started. So at this point, it looks like it's going to be St. George's versus Mona and Kingston College versus Idel. And then from there, we will get some finalists out of that. All right. What you could do is hit the like button so more people can see the video. That's what you should do. All right. Yeah, man. No, I think I know the problem is YouTube and not necessarily my problem, because I am showing you that it's not logging on my system. So it's not my fault. All right. Hopefully it works in the future. By the time we have to finish the next one, let me move on to the DaCosta Cup side, because remember they are in the quarterfinals, so I just wanted to give you that one. All right, so the two games played at this point, and we just show you it's a jobbing coming from the side of the CC. So CC turns on the style after a slight struggle, I would say, in the second round. Maybe I used the wrong word the last time. A slight struggle. Yes, because they went to Stets and they drew, and I was talking about the pitch, and people said that I've made excuses for them. Yes. All right. Name Smith, I will have to remove you from the chat. If you keep on saying a bunch of things, you're gonna be removed from the chat. So we have to Name Smith, you're gonna be removed. All right. Yes, if you come in with all sorts of stories that you're selling, you're gonna be removed. All right. Yeah, man. So you have a one more comment, and that's the end of you on this channel. All right. So just go to the other channels then. Simple. Football Fanden, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Kevin, big up yourself. Carol, big up yourself as well. And RR said, JD in full black. Yeah, bro, it's football. No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have no clue. CC did not draw which they won. I was talking about the situation. Raphael Beckford. The situation as to how people looked at it. It was a tough one, 1-0. I remembered. Yeah. CC dead when Dintil hold them. I saw that clip, of one of the what you call it, one of the supporters them. He was going over the top. Says that he wants to hold CC to fix them. All right. Yes. So I guess people out there really wanting CC. All right. I think that they have gotten better. Yeah, man. That name spit, brother. I think I'm gonna remove you from this chat. I don't think you deserve to be here. All right, yeah, man. Because I think you always come here really trying to cause confusion. All right, yeah, man. So you're gonna be short-lived on this channel. Yeah. Ghost Future said it's all good on my other device. Thank you very much. No problem. All right. Yes, okay, good. Glad that is good now. CBK, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Omar Benjamin, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Chop it up, JD, Final 4. Yeah, man, we want to get to the Final 4, but let me give you your internet conveniently giving problems when your status prediction come through. Stop blaming YouTube and everybody else's device. One ball you can leave to as well. All right. Yes. So I have no time to argue with you or anything. You get me? Yes. I think sometimes some of you people are irrelevant. I'm telling you, seriously irrelevant. Yeah. Because I don't know what is wrong with some of these people are, man. If I say my internet giving problem or people having problem with their internet, and I'm showing a 16 device that my internet is working fine, thus you don't have to watch. It's very simple. What is wrong with you, man? These people every day you come here, you have to find a way to it's like you're studying your life, and every day you come here, you have to find a way out to not talk rational and find something else to talk stupid. Leave that alone, man. And if you want to talk football, you talk football, or you just leave. I'm not that type of personnel. I just want to talk some football. So regardless of what you want to think, you just think it. Who cares? Who really cares? Like, what is wrong with you, man? JD, you know, no. Some of them they're that stupid. Like, why would I have to be saying something different? It looks like I'm a different human being than this exact human being I am. Let me move on to the group for DaCosta Cup. So we are going to go into the final sets of games because that two sets of games finish in Group A. You have Clarendon and 8 points. No, and 6 points. Sorry, 6 points, 8 goal difference at this point. Glenmuir on 3 after 2 games played. Wow. All right, and then you have Christiana. Hold on. Christiana on 0 and Manchester on 0. That makes no sense. So Glenmuir has to be on 6 as well, 6 points, and then 3 goals difference. So it's Glenmuir and Clarendon College on 6 apiece. Yes, because I'm seeing it right now. All right, yeah, man. And for some reason, I don't have my next phone to just block some of these people. As they come with some stupid comments, I just block them, you know, because it's a waste of time, you know. Yeah. Bless up JD. You be having a Reggae Boyz stream? Yes, but they said it's gonna be on CVM, you know, so I guess everybody can watch it later. So on their normal TVs. So I think we don't have to have any problems for me to do a lot of streams and stuff. I can just do my normal watch along as everyone, and hopefully we can find it somewhere on the internet as well. Yeah, but I think it should be on normal TV inside Jamaica. So I think you shouldn't have to worry about that. All right, thank you, Fanden. Massive respect for that. All right. Yeah, why I'm not a mad on this device? Let me make myself a mad. Glenmuir is 6 points. Yes, thank you, Caribbean. I think it was not updated. Yeah, so I had to look at it because they're saying they played 2 games but never added the points. So it is 6 points. All right, so Christiana and Manchester at the bottom at this point. Yes, in Group A. Group B, you have Dintil after 2 games played, 6 points. All right, I like the way they play, and I think they're going to be at some level of a threat for CC. All right, CC, I still believe that we have to give them the benefit of the doubt. All right, we have to still give them the benefit of the doubt. All right, yes, we have to still give them the benefit of the doubt. Don't just jump to throw them away. But Dintil looks like they could give them problems. All right, and Dintil, they are relishing the opportunity to face them. So that makes it more enticing than anything else. Garvey Maceo, 3 points after 2 games played. All right. So Garvey Maceo got the loss, which I predicted from the last round, which was against BB Coke. I thought that they would have lost the game. You understand me? Yes, but Dintil turned them over. So, because I thought that this group would have been tougher for Garvey Maceo, but they had the 4-0 victory over BB Coke, and that was a standout performance for them. And no, they got turned over 3-0 by Dintil. All right, so Dintil is flat out the better showing team in this group. All right, yes, BB Coke on 3 after 2 games played, and then Cornwall on 0 after 2 games played. So who are you betting on to go through? Because the next group they have already qualified, which is the Clarendon and Glenmuir, so we don't have to touch that. So, but on the side of the Group B, who you think going through? You have Dintil already on 6 points, can still technically drop out. They can still technically drop out, but based on how you saw them playing, I don't think Dintil will drop out, all right? Because remember, Garvey Maceo is still on 3 points, and BB Coke is on 3 points, all right? Yes. So, who you pick going through in that group? Let me know. Who you pick going through in that group? Let me make sure to run it to the end right here. Who you pick going through? Clean at JC. JD, every year CC knock we, you know, Dintil have blood in them eyes. But they are playing good. And I heard one of the personnel that was around the team, like, you know, those type of guys that always be the person, what I would say, be the person who follow the team everywhere, you know. Yes, I saw that guy saying that they can't wait for CC, and I'm saying, but CC not even in your group. So why are you out there talking about CC when you have other games? That was the game before. That was the game before the first game. They were talking about CC, and they have two more games. So I'm saying, I'm saying, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You understand me? I'm saying, what is wrong with you? You know, why are you not looking at the other games in the group rather than saying CC? You understand me? So I do believe that maybe Dintil need to focus on themselves and not jump to go and talk about CC only, because CC is in a complete different group. They are not in your group as yet, so you have to wait until you find a way to get them. You don't even sure. You're not even sure if you're gonna meet them. Not at all. All right, so you have to actually do your job than running down CC. And so maybe the person is right there to say that because CC knock them out every year, they tend to just focus on CC only. Well, you can't have that tunnel vision because you might have some problems. Yes, football funding said, how many rounds in this cup? They are already in the semi. They are in let me make sure you get the quarterfinals. They're in the quarterfinals now. All right, so they're in the quarterfinals, and the quarterfinals consist of two groups of four. All right, yes, and then two goes through to make the semifinals. So that's how it is. So 8 teams we have. And we kind of saw one group shaped out. We don't know first or second as yet, which is Group A, which is Glenmuir and Clarendon College. All right, and then in Group B now, in Group B, that's the discussion we are having, who we think will be going through. All right, big deal, and big up yourself. Thanks for being here. This still need to worry about Glenmuir before you start. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think they need to worry about Glenmuir rather than start talking about CC. You know, worry about. Not no, they should not worry about anybody in the next group. They should be worrying about BB Cook, Cornwall College, and Garvey Masia until you can move over fully. That's what I think they should be worrying about. But as you know, you can't tell them anything. They have to do what they want. No problem funding. I hope all is well with you and the family. Them always say that JD, but when they meet us, then undead. Yeah, but that's the thing. It looks like they are already having you guys on their mind because they were on 3 points at the time. So they believe that they can beat everyone, and they went out and beat the next team again. So, and they beat Garver Maceo, which is a solid team. So you can't say that they should not be taken as a threat. All right, because I do believe that they are. You know, and you showcase that CC can have some subpar performances. That is true. All right, they can have some sub performances, whether it's the pitch, whether it's raining, or whatever the situation is. All right, yes, it can be a lot of things. All right, yeah. So yeah, so I think in the next round, no, not. I don't think I know in the next round. First and second place battle will be on. All right, because you have 2 teams on 3 and a team on 6. All right, yes, so that's going to make it entertaining. If Dintil should lose on the day and maybe lose big, let me show you how it sets up. Because you have Christiana versus Manchester. Think Manchester will be the favorites in that one. BB Coke versus Dintil, very serious game there. BB Coke, they can turn up against anybody. I strongly believe so. All right, so that's going to be a tough one. All right, who you guys got? BB Coke, BB Coke, yes, BB Coke, Dintil. Who you got? Let me know. BB Cook all the way. So Garth actually believe that BB Cook will turn over Dintil. And look at that, you know. Let me explain to you. BB Cook is on -3 goal difference, and Dintil is actually on 5. So it's gonna be hard for BB Cook not to qualify now, but to take top spot. It's gonna be hard. They have to score at least a solid 5 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals to make sure the swing they go to +2 and Dintil drop down to 1. So that's how the swing has to happen for them to actually get through. Okay. Yes, so that's what I saw right there. Last Blanco says JDCC have a Guzo a walk with every year them play Dintil, but the Guzo run out. Okay. Well, if you think that's the case, well, no problem. Yes, if you think that's the case, no problem. But I think they're gonna show their quality. They're gonna definitely show their quality. All right. They are definitely going to show their quality. I've gotten 2 logs just a while ago, like 2 logs, but it took like seconds to go away. So I don't think we're having the same problems as what we had before. All right, yes. So as you come in, yeah, definitely smash the like button, share, and subscribe. All right. Yes, so that's Christiana. I'm picking Manchester over Christiana. And BB Cook Dintil, I want to go for a draw. All right, I want to go for a draw. BB Cook Dintil, I want to go for a 2-2 draw. Because BB Cook can score goals from all different ranges. So I do believe that I'm gonna go with a 2-2 draw there, because Dintil knows that they don't necessarily have to win the game. They can try to avoid injuries and stuff, and you want to make sure you prepare yourself properly for the next round and not necessarily trying to injure your players. You want to be as strong as possible, and as what you said, they have one eye on the actual CC matchup, if that should come. All right, yes. So I think they're gonna try and avoid injuries and stuff. So let me know who you think will advance in those 2 games. Christiana Manchester, I'm going for Manchester. BB Cook Dintil, I'm going for a draw in that one. So let me know yours in the comment section. And then we have Garvey Masia. We're going to talk about the big one in the final one. Garvey Masia, Cornwall College. Wow. I'm wondering if Cornwall College can hold Garvey Masia to a draw. A deflating loss today for Garvey Masia. So maybe they are looking at things the other way. But to be honest, they should not look at it as a bad situation, because look, they are on 0 points, right? They are on 0 points. But they only have a -3. Listen to this good. They have -3. Garvey Masia has +1. BB Cook has -3. But they are on 3 points. So if Cornwall College can beat Garvey Masia by 2 goals, that would put them at -1. And I think it's head-to-head. If it's head-to-head, they would have advanced. So, but win by 2 goals, 2 or 3. 3 goals would be the surety, because I don't know if it's head-to-head or it's actually goals scored first. I have to look on the ruling, because every competition changes their ruling. All right, yes. So that's what I'm looking at. So Cornwall College is still technically in it. So if they can go and beat Garvey Masia, they have a still good chance. So beat them by 2 goals at least. At least that's what I'm going to start with. But I think it might be goals scored first, but if it's goals scored first, they need to beat them by 3. So that means they can drop them below the actual -1 that Cornwall would have been on if it was by 2. You understand me? So by 3, they have to beat them by. Let me know if you see that happening. Let me know. All right. And yes, I think it's goals scored, because yesterday KC game, If it was head to head, St. Catherine would have gone through. It was goals scored. So I think Cornwall would have to score 3 goals in order to advance. That's how it looks. Michael Woodburn, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Fabian Full says, Cornwall not beating us. I have not said Cornwall will beat you, sir. I have just said it's going to be a tough one. All right? Yes. And that's what they need. All right. Yes. So I think Dintil will go through. That's the only one sure so far. But after that, I think Dintil will. Oh no, it's hard to bet on BB Cook to get a draw against Dintil. Oh God. Let me know who going through in Group B, people. Let me know who going through in Group B. Alright, and as you come in, please do smash the like button, share and subscribe. We have like around 5 more minutes and then we chop off this one and then come for the later stream, which is the Reggae Boyz stream, people. All right, yes, hopefully it'll lag fix, because I like to use my system that I want. So hopefully the lag fix for you. All right, I might refresh a few more things inside the system to ensure that it works even better, but for me it's working good and I'm watching it here and I have no problem so far. All right, bless up Jason Guna. Hope all is well with you and your family. All right, so let me go out and make my bet. My bet is Dintil and the safe bet is to say Dintil and Garvey Maceo will advance, because Garvey Maceo can get a draw and it looks like BB Cook might not get anything over a draw, and because they are on a -3 goal difference, it's going to be very hard for you to actually surpass it. So I will say Garvey Maceo and Dintil advancing. All right, I will say Garvey Maceo and Dintil advancing. What say you guys? Make the 10 minutes count so we can actually just get the thing. So comment in the comment section. We have 100 people in it and hopefully it's not 100 bots trying to slow up my stream. So let me get some comments as to who you think going through. All right, yes, and then we go to the final game. All right, yeah, man. Yeah, big up. Hope everything is running for your Juras. KD, big up yourself, says Dintil and BB Cook going through. So you are saying, so that means you are saying that Cornwall College will beat Garvey Maceo. That's what you're saying? Let me know how you work out that metric, Clay D. Because remember, Dintil will be taking on BB Cook in the final game. All right? Yes, so let me know how you look at that one. All right, Tom says Dintil Garvey going through, and then we have Michael says Dintil will try and win their zone so they can avoid CC in the semi. But Dintil only need a draw to win their zone. They don't necessarily need a win to win their zone. BB Cook win, Garvey Maceo drawing. Okay. So BB Cook beat Dintil. Oh my God. That one is a tough one, you know. That one is a tough one, people. That one is a very, very tough one. That one is a very, very tough one, people. All right. Yes. So let me move on to the top of the Group A, because now we have all said that Dintil will come first. It's gonna take something drastic for Dintil not to come first. All right, yes, it has to make a big swing for Dintil not to come first. So we can say Dintil will be the one coming first. Okay. Well, on the next side, it's much more tighter. All right, Clarendon College leading on the goal difference big time, but both teams sits on 6 points. So if Glenmuir wins, goal difference does not come into play. All right, and none of the others below them on 3 points, so they are not threatened. All right, it's just the battle of the first place right here. Glenmuir, CC. Who are you guys going with? All right, Tough Rudy said, bless up JD, my condolence to you, my brother. What are you talking about, Tough Rudy? I am clueless to what you're talking about. Travis Peso, big up yourself. How you doing, man? JD, the man them in the chat. And oh, okay, yeah, man. Big up yourself, Travis. Hope all is well with you and the family. CC to win. All right. So CC to win. All right. So that means we set up the next round. The next round will be um the next round will be all right. So everyone is saying CC will win. All right. Nobody giving Glenmure a chance. I think Travis will come in and say Glenmure has a chance. Glenmure has a chance at Travis. All right. Dintil win the D Cup. All right. Let me know if you're getting no lag at all. All right. Yes. Let me know if you're getting no lags at all. All right. Yes. Let me close down this. So let me know if everyone on the stream getting lags. Let me know because I am still checking things and dumping files. Yes. Okay, Toughy, that's what you're talking about. Stats lose a game. Oh, wow. So, I thought somebody died from me that I don't know about, and you seem to know my family or something. You know? Yeah. All right. So, your football fan then said he's getting lags now. All right. All right. So, I will have to dump all of that. When I'm done, let me make sure to send it over here. All right. So, update. Upload. All right, so that is good. All right. Romario says one Mona badness. Ballhead. All right. So we have the Mona man them coming in. All right. Show crash report. Let me see. All right. All right, no problem. All right, so based on that, I would agree with you. I think Clarendon College will come first, but I think they're gonna draw the game. I think it's gonna be a next 1-1 game with CC and Glenmure. I think it's gonna be a next 1-1. I'm going with so I do think both of them will finish on 7 points, and it will be a Garvey Maceo. CC next round. Garvey Maceo CC. So CC versus Garvey Maceo versus Garvey Maceo next round, and then you have Dintil versus Glenmure. Oh my God. Dintil versus Glenmure. All right. Mr. Revolution, no login. I think it may be an iPhone issue. Check if this affects Android. All right, you maybe have a point because let me check on my both phones. So I'm gonna because I have two phones here. One is an Android and one is an iPhone. All right. All right. One is an Android and one is an iPhone here. All right. See both of them on the screen. Look, both of them on the screen. I am not seeing any lags at any points. All right, both of them on the screen. So I just think it's just you guys' devices. You need to get some new phones and some new technologies. All right. Yes. So all of the iPhone pillar man them, the Phoenix pillar man them and the Mona pillar man them. Stop give Phoenix the money and just buy some new phones because everything is working well for me. And if you want me to go for my tablet right here, I can go for my tablet as well, and it's going to be working as well. So you see it? Look how long I'm here. You know, you don't see nothing refreshing. Everything is working. All right, and one is on cell phone data, as you can see up at the top, and one is on my Wi-Fi. So it's showing you that nothing is wrong, and you guys is making up stories. All right. Yes. All right. Yes. So when I'm here telling you that that I'm not getting any logs, don't tell me that I'm lying. Okay. Yeah. One iPhone. Yeah. Ballhead, rich with fast internet. Yes. In these countries, you have to have the right internet. JD, me I watch it on iPhone 14. All right, yes. James Smith says George's KC DaCosta Cup. All right. Mr. Revolution. Mr. Revolution, you're telling lies every time. Shined one Mona badness, boy. Mr. Revolution, tomorrow you might be saying an opposite thing, but I will not say anything to you, Mr. Revolution. All right. I've been saying since joining the stream, all good. Thank you very much, for football funding, but they are here telling me that it's lagging because I had some problems early on. All right. Yes. So who are you looking to be Manning Cup champions, and who are you looking to be DaCosta Cup champions? People, let me know, who are you looking to be the champions of both sets? All right. Yes. Mr. Yee says big fight at JC over Whisper. Oh wow. What are you talking about, Mr. Yee? You went to the games, and what happened at the game? Whisper the fight with people? Oh, he said over Whisper. Oh, two girls are fighting over Whisper. Oh, my goodness. Jesus God. He said the boss thing turn up, Mr. Yee. Jesus Lord. Wow. The boss thing buck. All right, he needs to go to Chelsea fast because it seems like the girls, they were mad over the done. Oh, we can't get them information here. It's like you know walk behind the celebrity them. Or yeah, you guys walking behind the celebrities them or something, because you guys know all of what's going on in these guys' business, saying that people fighting. Mr. Yee, Mr. Yee, okay, D Club. So you just switch from one conversation to the next. I can't understand you, Mr. Yee. You just said people a fight over Whisper, and I assume that it's two girls, and then you come here saying D Cup Glenmure in the next sentence. Oh my God, Clarendon College DaCosta Cup champions and Oliver Shield all goes to Clarendon. I believe so. I think everybody that Clarendon booked this year will get battered, you know, but Mr. Revolution said we are always wrong, so I guess we might just be wrong again. All right, yes. Eagle probably said JD, who the L is Devante Cole? Question. Check out the Barnes, the website. He has been called up with John Russell. Well, yeah. Oh my God, look, he mashed up the stream again. I will start my Jamaican stream, my Jamaican Reggae Boy stream soon. All right, yeah, man. One thing about you, don't play it about. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. So well, for me, my pick, what I'm gonna go with, because now KC came second, so they are gonna play Idle, and then Georges will play Mona. Woo! Mr. Revolution, I want you to pick who you think will win these games, Mr. Revolution. All right? Yes, I am waiting at you. Oh, guys, you see the Manning Cup finals going? Who you think making the Manning Cup finals? I want to say I think KC might make it. You know, I like how KC forcing himself in. Idle will be a threat, but I think KC might have it over Idle. So I think KC going to the finals. All right? Yes. Mr. Revolution. You said one Mona going to the finals. Ooh, Georges, good football. I think if they can play their game and don't get caught up in this big kicking away the football and the ugly football playing, I think Georges might slightly have the edge there, because the passing, I think Mona struggles with teams that passes, because in the second half when Stats started pass the ball, they pass through Mona every single time without any interjection. So I think if they can't do it, Mona will win. But if they can, I think they will beat Mona, because I think Mona does not stop people inside the midfield, which I had said yesterday, and yesterday reaffirmed my statement on can't stop in anybody in the midfield. But got no goal. Yeah, we know they did not got any goals. But Romario, was it because of Mona why they never got any goals? Or they kick it? Because remember, they had 2 chances in front of the goal and couldn't put it on target. And it's not like somebody marking him. It was a big miss. The one that he was coming from the left-hand side, go onto the ball and then kick it over the bar. And that is from around 15 yards. 15 yards max. You guys watch the game, so you know what I'm talking about. These are chances that created inside the box to score or get it on target. You get me? Yes, so I think it's going to be a good game. Mona versus Girlz is excellent game because Mona's style of play is to go long and Girlz's style of play is to go shorter passes. Sports Corner says Mona parked the bus in the second half. Yeah, they dropped off. No, they never parked the bus. They tried to come forward, but I think that Stats never played into their game because remember in the first 25 minutes, Stats went long with them and it's a seesaw, big kick 60 yards, and who can't take it down in problems, and then the game started to take a better shape after 28 minutes. You know? Yes. Mona ran them ragged. Stats were rubbish for the first 28 minutes, but that's what I said to you. If everybody watch the game, it's a long, big seesaw, and be honest, Mona look like that's the type of games that they are better equipped us. As first I was saying it was physicality, but no, in the second half I saw body to body charges, and most of the times the body to body charges is the Stats guys them one out. So it was not a physicality. I just believe that the style of play favored Mona better than Stats in the first 28 minutes. All right, that's what I think, because people calling me my phone blowing up saying that yeah they can't deal with the physicality, but I don't think it was physicality, because once it goes to the clashing in the second half, the Stats guys them are big and strong too, just the same. So no excuse for Stats. Congratulations to Mona, they just never played their game. They needed to play the same way as how they played in the second half the whole entire game. Regardless of what happened, keep on passing the ball from out of the back, draw them on you, and then play through the lines. That's all they needed to do. You get me? Mona played better on the day, and I would say Mona played better for the first 35 minutes. Yes, but and they won the game, so you have to give them their credit. What's the semi-finals matchup? Shane Billings, at this point, it should be Girlz, Mona, and then KC Idol. I think people wrote off KC now, and KC making it back into the final. No, can't say that. But KC have a good chance to make it back into the finals, you know. They have a good chance making it back into the finals, people. All right. Yes, and people from KC when they started, they were saying, "Yo, KC, they are in a rebuilding stage." So what are we saying then? If KC is in a rebuilding stage and they are in the semifinals, what that makes of KC then? You know? Didn't tell my school, Fire Dre says. Stats buck up into brick wall, Mona laugh out loud. Aldian, you know, face reality. Guys, we don't have 100 likes, so we reach 57 minutes. We are gonna start the Reggae Boyz video right after this. All right, so please smash a like on it, share and subscribe. Who watching Youth 70 World Cup? I watch it, Boss Thomas, but I have not started coverage on it. Tomorrow to Monday we will start coverage on it, so you will get less Jamaican videos and more international videos. That means you should come and subscribe over to the Wemaxit channel. All right, Mona Idol final, Stefan says. All right, burn out Stefan, big up yourself, people. Smash the like button on the way out, share and subscribe. Peace out.